Aloha, Ohana, and friends. This is Loke coming to you from Kahuku Mauka on the island of Hawaii. And I'm here to introduce you to one of Bruddah Kei's one-liners of wisdom to share with you in case any of you need to hear any of these one-liners. I know people are going through a rough time now, and I had done that 30 years ago when I first left my career on Wall Street, and I was managing money for large institutions, and everything changed. And the way that money was being managed didn't sit well with me, and I packed myself up and left and ended up here in Hawaii. That's a whole nother story. But for now, I was very disturbed at the time because of the direction of things. And I knew that the people wouldn't even begin to understand, because Wall Street is very complicated, very complicated. And it takes years of study to really understand. And it was like I went to the moon and came back. And how do you describe the moon to people who've never been on the moon? And that's really what I was facing. And there was a lot of people that didn't really want to hear what I had to say, thinking it was like conspiracy theory or whatever, right? And they really couldn't relate. And so I lived with this burden since then. And so I really had to help myself. And I didn't even know where to begin at the time. I didn't have any tools. I didn't have any tools that helped me. And I know a lot of people don't have tools. And so this is my desire, is to share with you some tools that can help you with your mental health and your emotional health and your physical and spiritual, if that helps too. But these one-liners really come from a place where Bruddah Kei has been through it all. Mosquitoes. So one of the things that he said to me, it was the first one-liner. It was a good idea at the time, and now I have a better idea. And this really struck me hard because it helped me organize my thoughts about, well, yes, right, this is today, that was yesterday, that was before. This is, and another one of his one-liners, this is B5. And so B5 was a new place in my mind and my reality. And it really helped me organize my brain around what I had control over and what I didn't have control over, and the choices that I had in front of me. And so I'm sharing this with you today, that maybe there's somebody out there today that really needs to hear this. And I hope it touches you and you really think about how it was a good idea at the time, and now you have a better idea. Okay. Enjoy. Aloha.